He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
These pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
Saga was back at Cauldon Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
The overlap. What these pages aren't making sense. According to the page, it sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldon Lake, and he's a taken.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Not a lone killer, but an organized group. The cult of the tree. This case just got much more interesting. I should open a new file, start fresh. Casey, the cult of the tree, is performing rituals to create monsters. I don't have an explanation for this. How are they doing this? What the hell is going on? Victim's body. Organs covered in writing. Page found inside his chest. Has to go
That's
here.
not right.
Writing is a part of the ritual. Text tattooed on the victim's manuscript found. Manuscript page found inside. Writing has some significance here. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. Why? His murder matched the other victims. Why didn't they become monsters too? Victim of cult killing became a monster.
Doesn't look right.
What are you saying? I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Need to dig into this. There must be an explanation. Okay, manuscript pages. It's return 1, invitation, the message, Saga. So we didn't read this one, it's the same. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale haunted Saga, didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The taken could not see in a bright light. Light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click, show me the clicker. Lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head, the awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but there he was, killing. A monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Follow you into the dark? What is this? Is it music? Is that all it is? Yeah, I think so. And that's the TV show that you watched in the last chapter. Okay.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldon Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Hold on, before we do that though, let me look out here. Make sure there ain't nothing in the cold room.
Must be locked from the other side.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldon Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I didn't. I'll need to, what room is this? Is this the evidence room or something?
I need something to cut this.
Just need something to cut it. I feel like there's something to cut it in here. It's an autopsy room. Should be. Where's the table that he was on? There's actually nothing here to cut it. Now let's roll out.
They're a fine pair.
How do I turn this flashlight off? I totally forgot. There we go. Oh, they actually left.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Kill the Joe, make some mo. This is the third time this week I come in for a late shift and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. One of these emails probably gonna have information she needs. I'm not gonna read them all for the purposes of the video. Like I said, I don't want the videos to run too long. So we just gotta figure out where.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
She can't go out. See, in the first game, you can go out that door.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. You have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
What is this? I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm going to catch you red-handed and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got much time on your hands.
It won't open.
Alright, so I guess we're getting up out of here then. Maybe I can go in this room right here. Oh! Well, I'm not even going to say what I thought he was doing. Alright, I guess it's nothing. Alright, let's roll out, bro.
Hello?
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. Merced won't roll over on the issues.
Car can be used to travel between locations.
Or maybe 3.
This is our car. Let me look at something first.
For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Main Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Roast Jerky.
Alright, let's get out of here.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta, And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Thank you. I need to head out.
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Maintenance note. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I've fixed it, so any alerts will come over our way. But it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigation department. Leaving this here in case I'm the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get into it anymore. The FBC. That's from that game Control. The Federal Bureau of Control.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldon Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
I have a feeling it's back here where I couldn't go before. We checked the house already. It's gotta be here. No.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Oh!
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Let's go into my place real quick. And let's... Whoa! Manuscript pages. Where's my... that's the television. Profiling, radio, weapon upgrade. This is what I'm looking for. What's this? Henny? Pistols. Do I have enough though? It still doesn't suggest I have enough. I don't. Witchfinder Station. Can't go that way. Right, why did he walk in the water? Where?
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
I know what direction they said. The witch's... Oh, the witch's hut. I know what that is. Witch ladle. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after a cauldron shape. And yet, there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in questioning of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact vengeance on her behalf, or so the legend goes. That sounds like Jason. Cauldron Lake, Crystal Lake. A woman summoning somebody from the lake. Okay, so I gotta get to the witch's hut, which is... It's back up there. Is this the right way? No, it's not. This is... Is the witch's hut up here?
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse. Is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Now, where in the world is she gonna find a fuse in the woods? Is it inside the hut? Hopefully. Because... back of it.
This fuse is busted.
Yeah, I feel like I read this already. Yeah, Sunday, Monday.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
The break room was a place where you can save your progress. Quick save, manual save. We'll do a quick save.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Manuscript pages.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Interpret the page's meaning. First aid kit. Handgun ammo, battery pack, trauma pad, and another trauma pad. I don't understand. Interpret the page's meaning. What's this? Unless I'm going back to the tree. Yeah, look. There's light down here now. It wasn't before. Oh, the fuse that you turned on. So something... Okay, there's nothing here for the tree. It got dark real quick too. I guess we gotta go back to find our partner. see. Where did he go? It's a laundromat. Monday, September the 3rd. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the felder. Note to self, train a felder. Tuesday, September the 4th. Nothing to report. Same animals, regular. Wednesday, September the 5th. Hunters out after dark. Poachers? Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out here. The general store.
There's another lunchbox.
Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. Yo, I ran all the way up here for that? There's nothing else? Where's my partner at? Oh, maybe he's in that house. Yeah, the house is close to the crime scene. That's the only thing that... only other place he could be. Well, that's the general store. Yeah, he's got to be in that house. But he could have went down there. Well, we took that. He ain't in here. Yeah, I read this one. So if he's not in... UFOs and You, the ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I'd finished my Oma on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it let me pass Bright Falls to Cauldon Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all align and make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't. Not this time. Frustrated, but relieved. I scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects. Nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the after image of the octahedron. It faded and fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. Here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come back to Bright Falls. Another lunchbox. How do you like the kiting, hero? I made it just for you. Yeah, it took me to a dead end. Where the hell is my partner at? It says, track Nightingale to Cauldon Lake, interpret the page's meaning. What? Triangle carving on the table where Nightingale was found. Not the cult goal. Cult ritual. What is it?
Think.
Nightingale, only victim to become a monster. You're telling me this is not where it goes? Writing was a part of the ritual. Who's involved? Cult. Psychology. Oh, shit. Symbols. I see it. This goes up here. Some kind of signature. Did they intend for the body to be discovered, or just an idle carving? Cauldon Lake's witch hut.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
I found a page talking about a ritual at the witch's ladder. Is this how Nightingale got past the rock? Is that the entrance to the overlap? Witch's ladder towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. Nightingale's heart, a cold dead lump in her hand.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
How am I going to find it? And who is the witch? She squinted to read the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
Doesn't look right.
Whoa, shit.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Words on the heart. And where is the heart?
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
The heart is where it is.
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
For a while, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Point of interest cases. Track objects and information that Saga has acquired to chart collection progress. Found a lunchbox near.
No.
The hell? Who left these? Okay. She found it where? Did she find it here? The note inside mentions making kiting just for me. How do they know I kite? Or maybe just a coincidence. Lunchbox found near a cauldron, near a landslide at Cauldron Lake. So it's got to go here also. You know, I kind of needed to hear this. Thanks, Lunchbox Writer. Alright, so we need to go back to the general store.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
It's crazy because I ran past the general store already.
Christ!
Bro, that joint nearly scared the hell out of me. Said it's in the general store in a fridge, so it's one of these. There's no other fridge. Wait, I can hear that sound. I think that sound is what. I think that's. Whew. Toggle flashlight to burn through the darkness surrounding enemies.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
That's what your battery. That's why you need batteries in your inventory. That is. Nothing else. What's this? Grew bigger. Ooh. It says, check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Oh, we getting this. Oh no, we getting that. At the counter. Where's she at? That's the counter. Thank you for shoving out. We getting that shotgun, buddy. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Don't forget, update code. Lotto Washington. 5, 13, 17, 23. 705, 713, 717, 723. So it must be 739. $739.45, 73. What's this? Gazing, interpret dreams. So, update code. So it's not 705, it's not 712, it's not 723 or 717. So it's, but that's still not enough digits. 739 or 745. 07 39 45. Let's try it. How many is it? Oh, it's only single digits. Okay, so it's 7. See, the last one is 723. So yep, it's 739. And I got me a shotgun. Got yourself a gun. Got yourself a gun. You can quick slot weapons from the inventory. You can also quick slot healing items and throwables. I'll put you here. Battery pack. Shotgun ammo. I got a feeling that's what that was.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
It says the wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. Where is the heart? Remember. Where's that part of the case board at? Oh, you gotta switch your case. Words on the heart are illegible now. Words on the heart. It goes here.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
I brought you a heart, which I'm missing a clue. Where's the heart? So I'm missing a clue. We don't need it. 7.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
I need to take this back to... Am I taking it to the witch's hut?
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
I feel like I missed my turn. It's somewhere right here. No. The general store. It's back this way. And I'm going... So give it to the witch. Is it in her house? Let me look first. Or am I either taking it back to the tree? So it's not here in her house. So it's the tree. If you're giving it to the witch, you have to come. It says it's the overlay. Let me see something, man, because this. Heart was left in the fridge. Obviously, where's the heart?
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Alright, we can leave now. Manuscript pages. Saga at the general store.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldon Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
So the question becomes, where are you taking the heart? It says place the heart in the witch's sign. Perform the ritual to open the overlap. The witch's sign. Got you. I know what I gotta do. I gotta put it on a table where where his body was. I need to start reading the goals before I come all the way down. I was all the way up there. I found the heart in the general store, ran past where I'm supposed to put it, ran past the general store. So it goes on the table. This is the witch's sign. There wasn't a sign in her house. Oh no, I didn't mean to come here. And the heart is not in my inventory. It says perform the ritual to open the gate. Place the heart in the witch's sign. Saga, where's the heart? Did you leave it in the general store? Place it in the witch's sign? No, you have it in your possession, but it's not in my inventory. The witch's sign. It's the triangles. We get that, but it's got to be either in her hut. It's got to be in her hut, or it's somewhere near that tree. Let's look in her hut again. You see how it's this ominous music. It's kind of... Remember, the page said, I brought you the heart. But there's nothing in here, so it has to be near this tree. Let me move slow through here, 'cause I don't want to miss it. The hole in the sign, the heart. Got you.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Logan! Where are you?
The hell is...
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
That's not where I came from. Okay. Apparently.
Please help me.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. Need to find Nightingale.
Okay, yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping. It looks the same as it actually did. Literally the same.
He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. To escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
She can't pick it up. that shit on him. Oh, you gotta move, bro.
Shit. Run!
Run where?
I have to get to safety.
Why you can't run? Run! What the fuck? She wouldn't even run. This is not how the story goes. Yeah, she ain't even run. Where you running to? She ain't here. There she go. Run. Shit. Hey, buddy. Opening this bama up. Turn this, open this. Get that light. Oh, hey, hold up, huh? Nightingale, boy. What's up, boy? It's really dark. That's that open space. So that means he has to be there. Whoa! Come on, Saga. Right. Go that shit.
Who are you?
You hear me?
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldon Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldon Lake. Where are you?
To escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He cut out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.